Oh no.
This looks like I'm about to eat Alfredo sauce.
Y'all lied to me.
I've been running away from it for a long time, but I am admittedly a bit of a picky eater. So anything that has like a really strong flavor, I'm usually not here for.
I think I have a pretty good stomach. As far as things that make me or like feel like I'm gonna throw up, as long as it's not slimy and it doesn't like go down my throat like a slug or something like that.
So I prepared today. I've got a good foundation of chicken and rice, like bland good base, so I can put the gross stuff on top and hopefully not feel awful. I'm learning.
But here I am, ready to feast.
Oh man, so here's the thing. Don't like bananas because of the slimy consistency. Like mayonnaise is a thing that I put onto my sandwich, but I try to veto it out of my mind. Like, oh, I'm not putting this on my sandwich.
It looks so gross. But there's no raw flesh or anything gray.
You know, what would be really the tops is that if this wasn't banana and mayonnaise and it was banana and marshmallow fluff. But I know that the sadists that run this company and are running this shoot right now did not put banana and marshmallow fluff on this sandwich.
Why is this kind of good? Wait a second.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's definitely not the grossest thing I've eaten. I'm not gonna take another bite.
I love mayonnaise. And I feel like that's one of those polarizing things where people either really, really like it and really really hate it, and I really, really like it.
It's like a sweet end. Oh no. Now it's not sitting right. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen too.
I'll give it a 4.5. 4.5.
Because of that weird, you know, after effects, let's just say it, side effects. I'm gonna have to dock it 2 points for that. So I'd give it a 3. 3 stars out of 5.
2 if you like bananas. If you don't like bananas, why did you make this sandwich in the first place? Oh, you plopped it right in there. Okay. I've kind of always wanted to try this.
It's one of those things that my grandparents always kept in their fridge, and you know, I got curious one time and I was like, buttermilk, I love butter and I love milk, so the combination of the two should be totally fine, right? No, it's not. It's disgusting. Look how this looks like I'm about to eat Alfredo sauce.
I'm gonna... That is so bad. Is this eggnog?
First thought is no. Second thought is hell no.
I mean, the cornbread is there. Oh, it's doing the same thing to my stomach.
It smells like it turned like a long time ago.
And y'all, I love cornbread. It's so good. This ruins it. Cornbread should be hot with a pat of butter, and I am gonna cause some controversy here. A little bit of sugar is fine. If you like it, that's fine. It does not need to be dunked in Elmer's glue, which is essentially what this is.
No, it's a 0. Yeah, I didn't want to be harsh tonight, honestly. I don't think we really should be putting anybody through this. Like, why are we even saying this is a Southern thing?
I'm so disappointed. Everybody said this was a good thing and y'all lied to me.
I hate this. Negative 4. To people that like this, you know, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to, you know, make assumptions based on your character, but I assume that if you eat this, you are a supervillain.
Well, that's obviously an egg.
Doesn't smell like an egg, though.
Okay, wait a second. Is this vinegar?
You know, when things are pickled, it just makes me think of like science class where like things were just like preserved in formaldehyde.
Why did I take such a big bite?
Yeah, I feel fine about this.
It's not good. I know this wasn't a fertilized egg, but it makes me think that some chicken had to die to produce a bad snack.
I know that it is false advertising because, oh! Why does my throat burn?
Like a really, 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 really bad Easter egg gone wrong. 1 star?
Out of 5 stars, I will give it a 2 out of 5. And that is because it was sweet for a minute. I liked it for a minute.
I'll give it a 1 out of 5.
I feel like my breath could kill a deer right now.
Oh.
This feels mean. Is this real food? Because it feels like you had the option to give me real food that would have been great, and instead you just smushed all the juice out of it into a little drip cup and gave me that.
It basically looks like urine.
Do people drink this?
Will you give me $100 if I just chug it? Oh!
It's soup. It's collard green soup without the collard greens. It's water. Salty water. Hey, that's actually pretty good. I bet if you feel awful, this would be great.
Something about me, I love broth.
It was quite nice. I will say that. It's just, now that I'm thinking about it, whose collard greens did that come from? I'd rate it a 4 out of 5. I'd never make it again, but it was pretty good.
This is fine. 5 stars. Whatever. Who doesn't like just, salt? Everybody loves salt.
I like this just fine. I'd give this a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm kind of sad. I feel played. I thought this was ice cream.
Is this ambrosia?
If only it didn't look like a first grader's throw up.
There are marshmallows. There are cherries. There is some shredded stuff that I'm assuming is coconut. What about this could be bad? I don't feel like any of this could be bad. I don't know what this is. It's brown. It's probably a nut. Are there nuts in this? Okay. I'm not allergic. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't like a bug that had fallen in and then I was like, oh, a nut.
By the way, this is something that constitutes as a salad in the South. Yeah, that tastes just like I remember it.
Quite a lot of different textures going in there. But it's good. What could go wrong? It's just fruit and sugar and all the things mixed together with whipped cream.
My grandma, when she would make it, she would like get, 7 oranges and she would chop all of them up into like tiny little pieces. So our ambrosias were like really mixed together. It took her hours and it was a labor of love and it was very sweet.
No, I was so nervous about today thinking I was gonna have to eat gross things.
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 for taste. Not my fave, but a 5 out of 5 for nostalgia purposes.
5 stars.
And I think we have a cure for depression. It's right here. Overall, it was just such a lovely experience, and I'd give it a 5 out of 5. And it joins the Clean Plate Club.
Our snacks today there were some highs and there were some lows.
Honestly, I'm just really, really relieved that nothing was raw. I feel great.
If we were going in a competition, I definitely lost. But Did I get a good dessert? Yeah, I did. So I think I did pretty good.
They all harkened back to the glorious kingdom of Southern eatery and Southern food, which is varied and diverse, as the people are. These Southern snacks are, most of them not for me, but if you like them, that's cool. That's cool too.